6 a.m. Jungkook opened his eyes and saw that he is sleeping on Taehyung's chest and Taehyung is also wrapping his hands around Jungkook's body. They both are naked. Jungkook raised his head and saw that Taehyung is already looking at him lovingly. Taehyung, good morning love. With that he pecked Jungkook's lips, whose cheeks became pink like tomato. But he said directly, Jungkook, I love you. Taehyung smiled and kissed his forehead. Taehyung, I love you too. They both are at Taehyung's home. They get fresh up together and after breakfast, they went to university together in Taehyung's bicycle. In university. Today Taehyung is sitting with Jungkook in backbench and Jin is sitting in front bench with But Jin is glaring at Taehyung and Taehyung is ignoring Jin's gaze. Jin, Kim Taehyung, come to your seat. I don't want to sit in front row. It's annoying. Taehyung, no, I want to sit here. Jin, why? You like to hear that Baldy's lectures from first bench, did you forget that? Taehyung, no, but I want to sit with my boyfriend. With that he kissed Jungkook's cheek in front of everyone and Jungkook blushed at this. Everyone became speechless at this. They can't digest what they just saw right now. Not even Suga, hey why did you kiss JK? Suga is being possessive brother here and Taehyung also knows that. Taehyung, relax, I just kissed his cheeks, didn't eat him. Am I right Kooky? Taehyung was clingy before but now he also became shameless and kissed Jungkook anywhere whenever he get chance but now Jungkook need to handle further situation. Jungkook, Tae, behave. Jungkook looked at Jin and said. Jungkook, Jin Hung, can you sit with for me? Jungkook showing puppy eyes to Jin and it is Jin's biggest weakness. Jin, okay fine. It's my bad luck again to see Baldy's face from this near. Jin said it dramatically and likes to see Jin like this. Jinny it's for you. Passed a flower bracelet towards Jin. It's RM's daily routine to give something to Jin and Jin accept that happily. During class. Jungkook trying to focus on class but now Taehyung don't like it. He is missing Jungkook's messy behavior when he irritated him during class. Taehyung, Kooky. Jungkook, yes. Jungkook replied but he's still focusing towards board and Taehyung grabbed Jungkook's hand and squeezed it a little to get his focus on himself. But, Jungkook, Tae, let me focus on class. It's been whole 1 week since Jungkook is focusing on studies more and giving Taehyung less time. He also followed Taehyung in library but for study. He don't disturb Taehyung now and they both study together but Taehyung doesn't like this all. He is missing Jungkook's past behavior. After class. Taehyung, Kooky let's go play basketball. But Jungkook refuse him. Jungkook, no Tae, we need to study. Exam is near. Taehyung, but it still have 3 months. Jungkook smiled at Taehyung and placed his hand on Taehyung's cheek. Jungkook, Tae, you are genius, not just in study but in every field. But I need to practice to reach at the level of yours. But Taehyung don't like this side of Jungkook. He liked to see him carefree and liked to spoil him but don't know why Jungkook became so obedient and careful person right now. Taehyung, do you really want to study? Jungkook, yes. Taehyung, okay, let's go. And they go for Taehyung's home. Nowadays, Jungkook stay in Tae's home mostly than his own because his both parents are busy person. They can't get free time for Jungkook and Jungkook feels lonely there. But Jungkook don't blame them because his both parents are top businessmen. But now he like to live with Taehyung in his simple little home. 10 a.m. In Taehyung's room. They both are still studying and Jungkook asked many study problems to Taehyung and Taehyung also tell them lovingly. It's been long time but Jungkook didn't even disturb Taehyung in study and Taehyung really don't like it. Taehyung, Kooky, it's time for bed. Jungkook, Tae you go, I'll sleep after this question. But Taehyung carried Jungkook in his arm and walked towards bed. Jungkook, what are you doing? Taehyung, it's time for bed. You can study tomorrow. Jungkook, but, cut by Tae. Taehyung don't let Jungkook finish his sentence and start kissing him. Taehyung kissing him with full love and after some time, Jungkook also melt in Tae's kiss. And that night, he submits himself to Taehyung. Just like this another week also passed but still Jungkook is focusing on study more than Taehyung and Taehyung don't like it. He knows that Jungkook loves him but still he is not satisfied with Jungkook's behaviors. He wants Jungkook's all attention for himself. And one day he asked, Taehyung, Kooky, am I irritating you? And Jungkook was shocked to hear it from Taehyung. Jungkook, no Tae, you don't irritate me. In fact your every action make me happy. I love you. Taehyung, then why are you ignoring me? You gave more time to your books than me. Why? Jungkook was silent for a moment but he said honestly. Jungkook, it's because of you. Taehyung, because of me. Taehyung was confused but he listened Jungkook carefully. Jungkook, yes. If I don't get enough marks in exams then my parents will send me to London for further study. Taehyung, London. Taehyung was shocked. Taehyung didn't knew about this. Jungkook, but I don't want to go. I love you Tae. I want to live with you forever and study with you together. Taehyung became silent at this. Jungkook, and also I want to be equal with you so that no one can tell you to stay away from me. Yes, Jungkook has heard many times that teachers told Taehyung to stay away from Jungkook because they thought Jungkook will disturb Taehyung's good study. Although Taehyung didn't told this to Jungkook but Jungkook knows this all. But Taehyung get more emotional now. He hugged Jungkook tightly and few drops of tears fell from his eyes. Taehyung, you are already equal to me and I'll always be with you. I love you. Jungkook also hugged him back and they stand there like this for some times but they forgot that they are not alone there. Jimin, Suga, J-Hope, Jin and RM are also there and they also get emotional at this. Jin, I think I also need to focus on my study. Jin looked at Jin, Junie, can I come to your home tonight? I mean for study. RM, yes. I'll be happy if you come. Suga, Chimi, let's go. We need to study too. Jimin, yes. J-Hope, okay let's go. Just like this time goes on and all members became busy in their studies, especially Jungkook. Taehyung also didn't oppose him now and helps Jungkook in his studies. Exam day. Jungkook was so nervous that his hands are literally sweating. Taehyung saw this and hugged him warmly. Taehyung, don't be nervous. You'll do your best and I'll not leave you no matter what. With that he pecked Jungkook's lips. Jungkook, I love you. Remember this. Taehyung smiled at this. Taehyung, I love you too and I'll be with you forever. And they all go to their exam seat. And Jungkook did his 100% in exam. And after a month, results came out. As usually Taehyung ranked first then RM second but one thing was shocking for all teachers that all 5 backbenchers get impressive marks in exam 2. Jungkook got 10th rank. Jungkook is so happy right now that he is jumping in happiness. Jungkook, Tae, I got 10th rank. Now I do not need to go London. We can study together. With that he hugged Taehyung. Taehyung was also happy at this. But fate wants something else. In Jaeon Mansion, Mr. and Mrs. Jaeon are happy to see Jungkook's marks. They also gifted him a car for his impressive marks, but Mr. Jaeon, okay Kooky, after a week you are going to London for business study. So prepare yourself. And Jungkook was shocked at this. Jungkook, but you have told me that you'll not send me to London if I get enough marks. Now I get it. Mrs. Jaeon, baby bun, you are our only son. You have to run our business in future and London will be good for you to learn business. Jungkook, but mom, I don't want to go London. Mrs. Jaeon, son, why are you scared? You'll come back to Korea after your qualification. Jungkook, but mom, I can study here too. I promise I'll do my 100% here. Both Jaeon couple smile at this and patted his cheeks. Mr. Jaeon, you have become so mature and responsible son. But London will be good for you. Jungkook, no, I don't want to go. I'll not go. Mr. Jaeon, Jungkook, don't be silly. London will be good place for you and you are going to London after 7 days and it's final. Both Jaeon couple are strict with Jungkook and it is the only fear of Jungkook. But he still continues. Jungkook, please dad, I don't want to go. I promise I'll give my 100% here too. But his parents didn't listen Jungkook and at last Jungkook tell harsh words to them. Jungkook, why are you guys like this? Why don't you try to understand my feelings? You don't even gave me some quality time since my childhood. You never care me once. You always takes your business above than me and now you are forcing me to go London without my will. I don't want to go London. It's the first time when Jungkook saying this all without any fear. But Jaeon couple don't like it. Mr. Jaeon, Jungkook, no dad, I fucking don't care about your business. I'll not go anywhere. But next moment, he feels a hard slap on his face. Mr. Jaeon was so angry that he can't control himself and slapped Jungkook. Mr. Jaeon, you are going to London and it's final. With that they went from there, leaving Jungkook crying there alone. Jungkook was all broken right now. Next day, Jungkook was at Taehyung's home door but he looks so down today. His eyes are also red and his one cheek is swollen. Taehyung became worried at this. Taehyung, Kooky, what happened to you? But Jungkook can't say anything and tears start falling continuously from his eyes. Jungkook is standing at door like he can't courage to go inside. Taehyung immediately hugged him and patted his back. After some time, Jungkook is sitting on Taehyung's lap on couch and hiding his face in Taehyung's chest. Taehyung also patted his back to make him relax. Jungkook didn't say anything, neither Taehyung asked him anything in this whole time. Jungkook, Tae, I love you. Taehyung, I love you too my love. And they again became silent for some time in each other's embrace. Jungkook, Tae, I decided to go London. And Taehyung became shocked at this. Jungkook is waiting for Taehyung's reaction but Taehyung didn't say anything, neither push him from his lap. Taehyung, is it your final decision? Jungkook, yes. Taehyung, how long? Jungkook, 5 years. Taehyung became silent for a moment but he said, Taehyung, I'll wait for you. And Jungkook can't say anything more. Jungkook already expected this from Taehyung but he became more emotional now. He hugged him more tightly and hid his face in Taehyung's neck. Taehyung also hugged him tightly. Jungkook thinking, I'm sorry Tae, but I don't want to be burden on you. I love you, only you. Jungkook already knows that if he don't obey his parents' words then they can depart him from his house and everything because Jungkook is their adoptive son, not biological. He also knows that Taehyung belongs to a middle-class family and if his parents kick him out then Taehyung will not hesitate to bring him his home and will love him forever without any boundaries and conditions, but he don't want to be burden on him. Jungkook, you'll not forget me, right? Taehyung, never. And after 1 week, Jungkook went to London with his heavy heart but he didn't tell Taehyung that his parents forced him to go London. Taehyung also gets scholarship for further studies. Taehyung was at airport and looking at flight. Taehyung thinking, I'll miss you my love. Come back soon. Other side. Jungkook thinking, I'll come back soon to you. Wait for me my love.